For 111 years, Titanic has rested some 12,500 feet down on the ocean floor. Its maiden voyage from England to New York captured on film. The terror of hitting an iceberg in the dead of night portrayed in blockbuster movies.
In an hour or so, all this will be at the bottom of the Atlantic.
Among the artifacts already recovered, shoes, silverware, fine china. But now the U.S. government is moving to block the company with the salvage rights, RMS Titanic, from recovering even more, including the ship's wireless telegraph that transmitted the SOS to passing ships. In a court filing, RMS Titanic says it hopes to return next year and may recover freestanding objects inside the wreck, including objects from inside the Marconi room, the radio room. Under U.S. law and international agreements, the wreckage is now a memorial and cannot be disturbed. The government insists the company is not free to disregard this validly enacted federal law, yet that is its stated intent.
The company's reason to be is they do all of the exhibits that have the actual artifacts from the Titanic.
David Gallo is a strategic advisor to RMS Titanic. We talked to him in June before the government's challenge.
The rules are there can be no more recovery of artifacts.
In 1996, Titanic survivor Edith Hazeman told us of the night she lost her father.
I never forget it. See all the dead bodies floating in the sea. It was terrible.
Since 1985, roughly 250 people have visited Titanic. Then, in June, tragedy. 5 people died when their submersible imploded.
It is a grave site. 1,500 people died there.
Researcher Katie Croft Bell has dived to the site herself. Even as time and the ocean's depths take their toll on the wreckage, she now thinks it should be treated with the reverence of a cemetery.
Are we actually learning anything new about it? And is that the reason to recover artifacts? Or should we just leave it alone? We have a lot of things already. Let's just call it a day and leave it with respect.
We reached out to RMS Titanic, the company, for comment, got no response. No response from NOAA, the government agency that is moving to block this latest move to recover the artifacts. Craig?
It's a fascinating back and forth for sure, Tom. Do we know how soon the company actually wants to make that trip back down to the Titanic?
So they're targeting May, they say in the court documents. The legal challenges, though, could affect that timeline. And meanwhile, think about this. Historians say Titanic has parallels to cemeteries at Gettysburg or Normandy. But Titanic is slowly rusting away on the ocean's floor. So the question is this hollowed ground never to be touched, or should they take the artifacts while they can to recover them for all time?
Yeah, that's an interesting dilemma.
Yes.
Keep us posted, Tom. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.